Mystic, and this is a weekly forecast for week commencing May the 27th through to June the 2nd, 2024. Each week I like to use my deck, the Mythic Tarot, to bring through wisdom and guidance from the world of spirit to you to give us some insight into the week ahead. With this reading, we're going to do an influence card to see what's influencing the cards for the week, and at the end we'll do a soul purpose card to show what is the actual higher purpose of the week after we've seen all the cards. So the influence card for this week, let's have a look. So this card will influence all the other cards. This is where the energy is filtered through. Oh, here we have Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles represents the slow and steady. It is going to always, the influence is always going to pull us back into line when we're racing off. We can't be racing off this week. The Knight of Pentacles keeps us in check, in flow. And wherever we are running off and thinking, oh, I'm going to do this, it's going to say, no, we're going to keep you here because this is where you are most needed. This is where your attention is required. This is why, where you can do the most good. And if you expend all of your energy out there, you won't have enough energy to keep your project stable, grounded, and able to flourish, whether that project is a relationship, work, health, and so on. We're going to put that one back on Monday, May 27. Let's choose a card. Let's have a look. Oh, Sun. Lovely. Love it when the sun turns up. It means all the good things. The sun is very positive, very goal-orientated, and for the beginning of the week to have the sun, especially with the influence of the Knight of Pentacles, that means any project we want to start has a guaranteed result. So the sun means that anything that you are putting your mind to is going to have a conclusion and an end, and more than likely a very positive result for you. So having the influence of the Knight of Pentacles in play allows us to stay on track with the sun. Very positive energy. Anything you want to put your mind to. Let's pop that one back on the deck. Tuesday, May 28. Let's choose a card. Oh, Queen of Cups. When the Queen of Cups turns up in a spread, she is the influencer. She knows what she wants and she knows how to influence others to allow her to achieve her goal. This means that any help that you need to achieve your goal is available to you, and you can ask for that help. It means that you will not be denied help, and you'll find the right words to say, I need you for this, I need help with that, and you are able to use those words and feelings in order to communicate that to somebody else. She gets what she wants. It doesn't matter whether you feel selfish or not. It doesn't matter. She does sometimes feel a bit selfish, but you know what? She knows what she wants and she knows how to get it using words. Anyway, that one's back on the deck. Wednesday, May the 29th. Let's choose a card. Let's have a look. Oh, here we have the Chariot. Here we are going to come up against the I feel like not that the Chariot is about inner buffers or inner what do you call them? Inner blockages. That's the word. Overcoming those inner blockages. In this instance, I feel like the Chariot represents external blockages, which then creates like drama inside of us, and we want to control. So we have the influence of the Queen of Cups the previous day, and we understand how we can actually influence others. That leads to a sense of butting up against those circumstances where we now sort of roll over into I need to control things. So where we're trying to control, we are going to be pulled up. So don't forget that the Knight of Pentacles is in play. It's the influence card here, so it's always going to keep us on track. Where we feel like we are trying to control something, the Chariot is going to let us know in ourself, in our body, oh, that's too much. We can take note of that and say, where am I trying to control something here? Why is it affecting me? Anyway, that one's back on the deck. Okay, now we've come to Thursday, 30th of May. Let's choose a card. Nice and shuffled. Oh, 2 of Wands. So after all of that angst and all of that getting the help that we need, our project is back on track. Our idea, our goal is back on track. The 2 of Wands tells us that we have all that we need. We don't need to gather any more information, any more assets. We have everything that we need to take that next step. It's still not fully formed, as you can see. However, we now have the impetus and the excitement to say, the feeling inside, yeah, I can do this. So allow that to propel you forward. You don't have to know everything, but you've got everything that you need to actually make a success of that sun from the beginning of the week. It's a courage card. We step out of the safety and we step into the unknown, but we're good. We have everything we need, and we know we have everything we need. You're ready. Let's put that one back on the deck. Friday, May 31st. Let's choose a card. It's exciting. Okay, so 10 of Wands is a reminder not to take on too much. Also, it's a reminder that there are many things to get through. Even though the 2 of Wands says, yeah, I can do it, we're taking on all of a sudden way too much. It's a reminder that that's possible. There's no fault here. There's nothing wrong, that we haven't done anything wrong. It's a reminder that we can actually overwhelm ourselves. Again, the Knight of Pentacles is going to come in and put us back on track. It's a reminder of how much we can race ahead. The 10 of Wands is a reminder how we're going to race ahead, get ahead of ourselves. The Knight of Pentacles will come back and rein it back in. So I kept this card as a reminder about your personality and how you can take an idea and take it a little bit too far. Slow and steady. That one's back in the deck. Saturday, June 1st. Okay, let's choose a card. Oh, Hanged Man. Pause. Hanged Man is pause. It's a time to consolidate. The universe will actually pause things. It's not, again, please don't consider it as a failure on your part. The 10 of Wands reminds us of how much we like to get too excited and pull everything in. The Hanged Man turns up to give us a pause. It gives us time to sort things out. It is a deliberate pause, and it gives you time to take a breath and look at what's actually in front. The Hanged Man will hold things in pause until it's time again to move on. So don't be concerned if it feels like you're stuck, or you can't reach for the next thing, or, oh my God, I've taken too much on. No. Saturday is a day to pause. Take a breath. That one's back in the deck. Okay, Sunday, June 2nd. Let's choose a card. Right. Excellent. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords means we're back on track. That pause that we needed with the Hanged Man allows us to gather our thoughts, and instead of overwhelming ourselves with the 10 of Wands, we now have a plan. We now say, okay, I know who I am. I know how I can overwhelm myself. This is how I'm going to move forward. I'm going to do it deliberately, step by step, and because I want to win. I want to win. I want to achieve. I want to succeed. And the 6 of Swords comes in and allows that. It organizes the mind, puts them in step by step in a way that makes sense. And so you don't have to overthink it or make a new plan. Everything is there in place. It's just gathering that together and putting them step by step in the right place so that you can succeed. That one's back in the deck. Okay, that's the week. Now we're going to have a look at the Soul Purpose card. What is the overarching energy that's guiding us this week? What are we experiencing on a soul level in order to grow our self-awareness? What is it about us that we're learning? Ace of Wands. The first word I got was, you can do anything. when you want something and when you want to do something, the energy is available for you to do it. I love the Ace of Wands in this instance. It's like a guiding light. See this, holding his light. It's the beginning of the journey. It is the King. You can achieve your goal when you are listening to your body, your intuition, your inner self, your wisdom, and allows it to flow with that energy. And that's what the Ace of Wands is all about. It provides guidance, it provides excitement, it provides lighting the way, and will not allow you to say, oh, I'm going to throw the towel in. No, it'll come and it'll remind you what it is, what's the purpose, what is it for you, why am I doing this? So the Ace of Wands is a reminder of your soul deep down, reminding you what lifts you up, what makes life worth living, how can you live your best life. There we go. I'm going to pop him back in the deck. Okay, so thank you. That's the week of May 27th to June the 2nd, the weekly forecast. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next week for the next week's forecast. But in the meantime, have a lovely week. My name's Vicki Haspels. I'm the Conscious Mystic. Much love from me. Mwah. Bye for now.